it's a Wendy, aka Kitty Street, and today I have another Temu Tuesday for you guys. I'm actually going to fill up my cup with a little bit more water. I just completed another video and I wanted to jump right on into this one so I could get it out to you guys. I wanted to show you a few items that I had on my top items that I picked off Temu for 2023, things that I had actually been using and just never thought to do a review on it, but I got a couple of comments in the comment section, and I thought, hey, let me go ahead and do this one. I'm thinking about it. And this cup right here, I did not get off of Temu. I actually got it from the Dollar Tree. It is stinking cute. I got it right before Christmas. I got it in red, I got it in green, and I got it in blue. And I have been seeing them. And guys, if you don't, I know not everybody has a Dollar Tree that's, super well, or they don't go to one, or they don't even have them in their area. But if you have any kind of stores like that, but I know our Dollar Trees that have the $3 and $5 plus section have these in the rose gold, silver, and another color. And yes, if I see them, I'm going to buy them because I love these things. I think these are becoming my favorite ones ever. They're just so easy to clean, to drink water out of them. They keep the water cold. They keep the if you're drinking hot chocolate, hot coffees. It's wonderful. Okay, let's get into this Temu Tuesday review, and I'm going to just start off with a few things. It's not a lot, but it's worth mentioning. So I'm going to talk about this little thing right here. These are the little USBs. Now, I have a whole Super Danny that I have in my office, but I can't carry my Super Danny out when I'm sitting in my living room scrolling through Temu, binge watching something on Netflix, or if I'm laying in my bed, scrolling through Temu or watching somebody's, Temu haul. I need to, sometimes I'll try to get some of the things that I'm going to be using, whether it's my earbuds, whether it's one of those funky lights that I buy, whatever. If it needs to be charged, I need to have a charger close to me. These things were like less than $2, and you sometimes can get them cheaper than that. They come in black and white, probably different colors. It is a USB. I do have a little, charger. I don't think I got this one off of, or cube, excuse me, off of Temu, but I have to give a shout out on these. These are awesome to have, to move around in different places. And I only have this one, and I used to keep it down here because before I would, usually when I try to open them and do a haul, if I knew I have stuff that I was going to show, I'd try to go ahead and charge it up beforehand. But now I've got so much things that use the USB cord that I need this little bad boy. So I wanted to go ahead, and guys, it's got one, tooth is 4 on here, and they have them for a lot of them, but I thought I would just, say, hey, it's well worth the money, and it's really good. Now this here, I'm going to try to put a video in here on this. I don't know if it'll be on this one in this video, because I know I'm going to put a video on the next 2 items, but I do want to use this. This is this little snapper. I bought it because I was going to put snaps on everything, and now I got to find something to put snaps on it. I don't know what my thinking process is, but it's basically, I got to read, get it together. I think you got to put all these little pieces in here, and it's like a little thing, and you take your little, like say if I wanted to put a snap right here, you guys are smart. You're going to snap it together like that. Let's just open this part up and see. Did I never open this up when I hauled it? I probably did and put it right back. This is something I found in a random bag that I had sitting, and I said, what is in this bag? It's my snapper. So yes, I'm going through stuff because I'm like, man, I completely forgot about that. So I don't really know if this goes there, and I'm not going to do this on camera here. I'm gonna probably have to fool around with it. I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna have to look and see. But once I get it together, guys, it comes with all these snaps. I mean, it's got to be, I don't even know how many snaps that is. It's got to be probably 50, probably more than that. And I'm sure you got to, do the little thing, put the little snaps in there. And what I thought, and this was like, I want to say $3.89 when I bought it. And it comes with a little case. You can move those over. I don't know. But once I figure it out, and I hope it works, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be back here with a nope, not today on it. because this is kind of confusing me right here. And guys, if you have one of these and you've been using it, comment and let me know how you put it together and you like it. But I'll also go on and look at the reviews too, and because it didn't come with any kind of instructions, but that's okay. That's okay. But I'm excited about using this. I just got to find something to go put some snaps on. I might just make some random snaps for an example, but I thought this was something, guys, because there's been times that I needed it in my life, and I thought, man, if I just had a snap, you know, a lot of times some of my jackets and things, and that might be one of the things I work on, because they won't have it, like they'll stop right here, and I thought if I just had a snap, you know, or I could figure out how to, you know, tie Here we go. So I wanted to mention this one here, and I will put these in the description box. Hopefully they're not sold out. Sometimes you'll have to find similars. Now, this here, I have not used, but I'm using it, if not today, tomorrow, and when I'm going to attach the video to this video, because this video won't come out because this is like the weekend. But it's a tens unit, okay? I paid $5.92 for it, so it was not expensive. They do have some really, really more expensive ones, and they come with these little pads, and the pads go on, and this one here, if you turn it on and off, it has the little screen. It tells you all these little gadgets and things to do. I have been getting some heat therapy on my neck from my car accident, so I know that that's what they've been using, and I kind of got some information from it. Now, I don't know why. Okay, here, this is one. Is there two on here? I think there might be two. Nope. Okay, there's just one. I thought this came with 4, but I may be wrong. I thought it had 4 because I don't think this is but one more in here. But these go on, the little pads go on your neck or your back. I figured that out. These snap on here, and then this part's going to go inside the little tens unit, and then you put it on, and you put a timer on for 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, depending on what you do, and you can kind of move it up and down for how much, you know, it has the time on it, how strong you want it, how weak you want it. It's the mode thingy on there, and I just thought, okay, I'm okay to use it now because I know what it is. Beforehand, I was a little nervous because I have never had to use something like that. I don't know what this is. It's like a little pad thing. I don't know. I got to figure out what that is. But, and does this have batteries? Oh, I guess I did. I think I know why I put the batteries in it. Yes, so well, that's good. I'm bringing this up. So when you get it, you're going to have to put some AAA batteries in it. You're going to have 3 AAA batteries. And I think what I was doing, I was going to go ahead and try it out and do the video on it. And then I just forgot that I needed to do this kind of beforehand video, because I like to show you the items that I'm talking about and then insert the videos. And I may insert the video here on this one right off the bat. And of course that battery, I moved it around and I messed it up. But comment, guys. I know when I first bought this, everybody was trying to tell me how to use it, how it works. And again, it was sitting over in that same bag with the snapper, probably because I knew I was going to do this review. And now I've got it where it's not going to go back in there. It's going to drive me nuts. But I was going to do this review, and I just set the bag over, and life got ahead of me. And I'm trying to not do that anymore. So what I've done is I got my little planners. I bought some beautiful planners. I got some for Christmas. A Harry Potter one that I just love, and I'm starting to, there we go, I'm starting to write down what I want to do for my things. And it even has a little body piece. I know you can't even see that. Yeah, you can't see that, but it says acupuncture, I don't know what that says, stroke, scraping, massage, weight, does that say weight reducing? Woo, I need to check on that. Cupping, and something immunotherapy. Wow. So I will be doing, I'm going to attach that in there. So when you see this video, it's going to be a snap and it's going to be right back in there. I just like to show things prior to me, you know, just getting on here and saying it. I wanted you to see the product. That just works for me because I can't not always just can't do a haul and say, oh, let me go work on that. I wish I could. And I may do that. I might. If I do that, I have to order less stuff and show fewer items, and then maybe I could go work on them right quick. Comment if that's what you want to do. I mean, I probably will still buy a bunch of stuff, but I really want to get better with reviewing. I'm definitely going to use my stuff, but I've got to use the stuff that I already have purchased, because it's ridiculous to keep buying more and more things just for the sake of showing a Temu haul. The purpose of me doing Temu hauls is saying, hey, this is some good stuff, or it's not good stuff, right? And man, Temu's been bringing some wonderful items in this year in 2024 in January. So probably going to see a video right quick. And let me just throw in here at this point, if you are new here, I have a code, FAV22452. It's probably going to come up right somewhere up in here. And you get a $100 bundle. Even if you have been shopping on Temu, you still get that bundle. I went and found me a bunch of people's codes and got me a $100 bundle right after Christmas and bought tons of stuff, because I wasn't even thinking, well, wait, if people can use my code and get a $100 bundle, why can't I use their code and get a $100 bundle? Just because I'm a Temu person that gets up here and does these hauls doesn't mean I don't want a bundle. I want it all. I want every discount that I can get, because a lot of my hauls are my money, right? But to say this, you can get, if you're new and you've never even been on Temu, you can also get 30% off. Wow. Get that deal if you can. It will be worth its weight, okay? Or worth its while. Okay, this is the pamphlet for the TENS unit that I'm reviewing today, that I bought off Temu for $5 and some change. I highly recommend that you read the instructions. They show different areas that you can use it on your body, and in my case, I'm going to be using it on my foot. You guys know I've been talking about I've had pain in my heel for a while. It's almost completely gone, but I thought I would just demonstrate it on my foot to see if I have that pain come back. I can always have this handy to use. Now, this is the device, and you have, just so you know, you can use it with a USB charge, or you can do it with 3 AAA batteries, and in this case, I do have the 3 AAA batteries already installed. Now, you have these sticky pads, and I thought I had 4, but apparently it comes with 2. But regardless, you're going to have whatever area you're going to put the sticky pad on, you're going to peel it apart and put it on your foot. In this case, it's going to be my foot. If it's your neck or your back or whatever you're going to be doing. And you have a little section there you're going to actually pop in the little adapter piece. So it goes on very well. I'm glad about that. I was wondering if it's going to stick, and it does. It feels okay. It feels like it's sturdy. And then you're going to have to plug up the device to the sticky pad. Okay, and that's real easy. It's just a little, that little silver dot right there. It's very simple to do. And you're going to just place it and connect it on the sticky pad. Very easy peasy. Okay, next you're going to use the settings, and there's different settings. I hope you can see that, and I hope the glare isn't too bad. I'm going to select massage, and I'm also going to do it for 5 minutes, and I'm doing it at about a medium to, they have strong or weak, and I'm going to push it up. I think I'm going up to like 11 because I wanted to see how strong it can get. Okay, so unfortunately, I do not feel anything. Okay, now I do. Now I can feel a little bit of pulsation. So, okay, I guess you got to give it a moment to warm up. So it does have a small massaging feeling. Now, if a little bit of time has passed, I didn't want to sit there and go 5 minutes with you on the thing, but all in all, it works. All right. We're going to talk about this one, and I'm going to just tell you right off the bat, this is an unboxing, but I've used all this. This stuff probably has my hair in it and everything else, but I pulled everything together. This is the TP 5+1 Hot Air Styler. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I told everybody I paid $9 and some change for this. Actually, it was $29 and some change, and I did not buy this with my money. I got it with my sponsorship seeding money, which is really my money. It's basically me doing enough videos to get enough credits to get, it builds, and the dollar amount builds, and you can do a sponsorship with their items, and you just go on there and purchase what you want. And this was one of them. So right now, I tried to find one with the $29.99 or that price range. It's not there. They're $55 on up to $100. However, if you're interested in this kind of thing, you know what you got to do. You have to put it in your cart, or you have to, keep your mind on it, and you keep looking at it, and try to find it when it hits those lightning deals. There's 3 things in my cart that started out 4 times more than what they were. 3 things. And right as soon as I get off this video, I am going to add another thing that I needed to put on there, and I'm going to go ahead and make that order because it's never been that low. If it changes in the next 20 to 30 minutes, then I missed out, but I don't hopefully it won't. But I'm telling you, things will go down if you kind of can wait. I'm not saying you want to wait for everything, but some things you need to wait for if you want a good deal. This might be one of them. Now, I am going to put a video. I'm not going to put it with me using it because it's too loud. I know how I could do it. Either you're going to see me actually, blow drying my wet hair, or you will see me just talking about each piece on another video. I'm not going to sit here and randomly show you every piece, but I'm going to talk about them. They are a hair dryer. Okay, this is a wonderful little hair dryer, wonderful for traveling. Each of these pieces here have a meaning. Like this one is a piece adapter that goes on it, and I did this in my phase of 2023, and I just kind of did a quick pop on, pop off. And I'm not going to do all that here for time purposes because I didn't want to make this super long because I'm adding videos. But it has this piece to it. It has this actual hairbrush, guys. And you can use this. And sometimes you'll see my hair a little bit thicker. And right now I do need a haircut. I mean, I know I do. But this right here, it just heats, especially if it's a little damp. It will help, kind of put your hair in a fine thing. It's almost like a wonderful little brush. And my hair is all in it. I apologize. And I'm so glad because they had different colors. But I think this is this year. I must am just going to be into this. And it's not rose gold, but it's like a antique gold. I'm going to call it an antique gold and white because I don't really like the yellow gold. The yellow gold is really throwing me off. Even in my rings, when I was organizing them, I'm like, I don't know. This one, these have 2. And I was going to see if I have never used these. And I might try to do one in the video that I'm going to attach. We'll see. But I think these are maybe one's just a little bit smaller. Let me put them side by side. And these are heat up. I think they're the exact same one. Yep, they are. They're the exact same size. So I'm assuming it's just if you have a backup to the backup. I don't know. I've never used this one because my hair is already naturally straight anyway. I probably could try it out to make it even straighter. And then I use this brush. This is the last one. I use this one all the time. I love it. I love it. It's really, really firm. It clicks on here. I mean, when I say, it's really, really easy to do. You have to pop it in there and you just go at it, guys. $29.99 is worth it. Again, I couldn't find it. I'm going to try to find a similar one that was in there, and it was about $20-something. But this particular one was in the 50s. And I was like, what? And I couldn't even believe it. But I am so glad I got it at that discount. And I'm going to be honest with you. I want another one. These things can only last as long as they last, right? My bigger blow dryer gets all that, I don't know, I guess it's, what is it? Debris, dirt, pollens in the air, all that mess that gets out, and stays and gunks up is there. That's what happens. And you have to keep these things cleaned, and it's a pain in the what. So I'm really thinking about getting me a backup. So I'm even on the look for, a cheaper one, because otherwise I'm going to have to pay that money for it. And when you get a good blow dryer, if you get a good blow dryer, and a blow dryer for me has to have this, it has to have the retractable cord where you push a button and it shings in, and it has to be a long cord because I usually will go plug them, the only plug in my area in my bathroom. I would plug it up, and then I would go into my other vanity area where I sit and put my makeup on, and I would sit down and blow dry my hair. A lot of times, Can't do that with the one I got now because I didn't get it long enough, and I want it to be a fold-in. So I got a lot of requirements, don't but you want what you want, right? And you have to pay money for that. I mean, I can't get it cheap when you want all those things. So I think this is a wonderful wonderful product. It was on my top 10 Temu finds of 2023. Guys, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, go check it out, and then I'll be popping in a video here. Okay, this is an unboxing of this 5-in-1 hot air styler. Every attachment that I'm about to show you does heat up, and it is great on damp hair, or you can actually use this as a regular blow dryer. Now, I do have another blow dryer that I use on my hair, and I use it until it's damp dry, and then I usually will get this and use the attachments and style it per se on how I feel on that day. So just FYI, if you do not have a blow dryer, this works as a blow dryer, and you don't even have to have the attachments right here. I'm going to show you an example. I'm going to use this piece of toilet paper, and because I'm going to show you some videos with my hair in a little bit, but I just wanted you to know it's very powerful. I did this voiceover because it was super loud. But yes, if you just want to use it like that as a blow dryer, you can, but it does come with all these wonderful attachments. They come in different colors as well, but I love, love, love this white and gold. Now, on this attachment, it basically is just two separate speeds of how fast the air is coming out. I'll show you a demonstration with the toilet paper here again in a moment. That's just all I had to use it really, so please bear with me on that. But it shows you, one side or the other. If you use 1 to 1, you see how fast that goes. And the other side, it's still coming out pretty strong, but it's just a different speed. So ever how you want to do it, if you want to have a lot of heat opposed to less heat, you can use it either or, vice versa, so to speak. I love it. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about these next two pieces that are in this product. I have yet to use them because my hair, again, is naturally straight. I don't need to straighten it anymore, and I don't like to put any more heat that I need to on my hair because I have color in the back of my hair for the most part. And I just, like to not put so much heat on it because it will tend to be drier and brittle. But I do want to give you an example of what this is, but I do want to tell you a pointer. This gets hot pretty fast. Now, how hot does it get as far as straightening hair? I cannot tell you exactly because I've not used that part of it, but I will tell you it does warm up pretty fast. It's already heating up. And if you do use these, make sure you have either the gloves for a hot iron, or in this case, I'm just probably going to use this washcloth that I have near me so I can continue on with this video because I wasn't prepared. But yes, don't ever pull that off because it is pretty warm. I mean, it's not super hot. If I'd have left it on longer, I'm sure it would have got hotter. But nope, I'm going to let it rest over there and cool down. But I just want to let you know there is a backup piece. So there's two. They're the exact same size. And I guess it's just so when you use one, you'll have a backup to that one. And if you're into, using hot irons or flat irons, this is, maybe a way to go. I will try to use it in the future, and I'll keep you updated on that when I do. But for the most part, these are just some extras in this product. So the next two items I want to show you are the ones that I use the most. I probably will demonstrate one of the brushes. I don't know if I'll do two or not, but I'll definitely do one of them. This is the round brush, and everybody, knows what a round brush is. I never used round brushes at all, but when I would go get my hair cut and they would blow dry my hair, they would always use these big round brushes. And the reason why I didn't like them because they would always get tied up in my hair or, catch, and I'd have to pull it out because I'm not a professional by no means. But this is awesome. Now, you do have to make sure that it is attached and turned so it don't come off when you're using it, because that has happened to me before. Not fun. So yes, I will show you a video with me using probably this one because it's my favorite. But the other one's my favorite too. So I have two favorites in this product. But it's a very nice brush. It's heats up when you have damp hair, especially with it being in the winter months now, this is a great thing for me to use when I'm trying to go outside quickly and I don't want to have a wet hair or, you know, any wetness in my hair. Also, the last piece here is another brush. It's just the regular brush. I love it. It helps me kind of tame my flyaways, because I tend to get a lot of flyaways in my hair, and especially when it gets longer, when I need a haircut, which is about right now. I really do need a haircut, but I love it. It's a great attachment. Just make sure that you keep it on there. Okay, so here I am, you know, demonstrating me using it. I did do a voiceover because it's super loud. I may do a cut off and show you just the sound here towards the end, so it's not, you know, the blow dryer sound and through this whole video. But it's, my hair is dry in this case, but if it was damp, it would be getting all of that dampness and making it dry. And I know I'm not curling it out because, for one thing, I'm trying to video it and I really can't see what I'm doing. But yes, this is just an end product. It straightens out my hair. I like it. I'm very happy with it. Love this product. Very, very soon. And with that said, because I don't know if I'll come back in and end it and say bye, I'm going to say like, share, and comment. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one very, very soon.